Forgot my charger. Shit. I knew I was missing something here, but it is what it is. We'll get right into it. We got TCU. We've got UNC tonight. It is Bill Belichick's college football coaching debut, and I'll be the one to sit here and tell you that I am absolutely hate watching the fuck out of Bill Belichick coach football in the NFL. I am still, to this day, Bill Belichick. I don't think I've ever hated a coach more in the history of sports, the history of anything, more than I've hated Bill Belichick. I will be watching closely tonight in hopes that Bill Belichick does not transition well to the NFL. So I've done a little bit of research into this game. Obviously, I've taken a look for the potential of possibly betting on it. Maybe, I don't know. We're not 100% certain on whether I'm going to take anything yet or not. But I can tell you from what I've looked at. I can tell you from what I've paid attention to with these two teams. I will tell you that I really like the TCU Horned Frogs tonight. In pretty much every way, shape, and form. North Carolina has a completely new roster. Completely gutted roster from a year ago. New coordinators everywhere. A new team all put together. Hey everyone, happy Labor Day. Daniel Berry, how are we? They have installed a pro-style offense for a quarterback in Gio Lopez, who I don't think is going to fit well into this system. So I am so high on TCU tonight. I love everything about them. If you're betting on the game, TCU, whether it's, I always buy it down to 2.5 in that situation. If it comes to it, they're 2.5, 3.5, whatever you can get it at. TCU to me is the play tonight. They are. Hold on. The fuck is going on? Give me a minute. They TCU, like I said, they bring back a very familiar roster from a year ago. They kept their quarterback. He's still around, not learning a new offense or anything. I don't like that North Carolina is taking Gio Lopez and putting him into an entirely new system. He ran a spread offense at South Alabama. I don't like the change of pace. I never like quarterbacks that go from playing a spread offense type offense, like a spread type offense, and switching completely to a pro style offense and completely with a complete new group of people learning a new offense and everything. I'm not a fan of it. I don't think North Carolina is going to look good tonight. I don't think their offense is going to move the ball much. I think TCU is going to have an easy time moving the ball. Here's the thing about North Carolina. You're going to see a lot of, like I said, they're running a pro-style offense. I think you're going to see a lot of, it's going to take a little bit. It's going to take a little bit of growing pains for this offense with, Gio Lopez, who ran a spread offense, a very much spread offense last year at South Alabama. Like, it was, not only was it like, they pretty much were in the shotgun every single play. Taking a guy like that who moves around well, who's very good at getting outside the pocket, bringing him in and installing a pro-style offense almost never works at the college level. So I'll be intrigued to see what happens. Listen, maybe I'm wrong. I like Gio Lopez a lot. I watched a lot of South Alabama games last year because I am a degenerate. And everything I watched, every time I saw him play quarterback, he was very good in the spread style offense. And I don't like when quarterbacks are taken from running a spread, having the offense wide open for themselves and put into such a